And we are live. Welcome, welcome, everybody.
Do we have any people in the audience? We're running a little late, but
Not yet, I don't think, but that was my bad. I fell asleep. I've been off and on all day, napping.
good old naps. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
been I've been
I just
finding
got off
myself.
4 days. I was gone from my apartment 4 days working.
Yeah, I always felt for a while, for years, I didn't believe in naps, but now as I got older, especially this year, I take them all the time, whether I
Yeah,
want to or not. So
nice.
yeah, I've been changing some things in my life as far as my health goes. So it's first week wasn't too bad.
Trying to get healthier.
Well, that and it just ballooned. So I need to get back to where I was, a few years ago, and kind of felt the same symptoms that I was having before I had my first stroke. So I don't want to go down that path again. So,
Really, you're feeling some stuff,
oh yeah.
some
So,
deficit.
so I just decided, what, got to fix this before it gets worse.
Definitely.
Um, Kudos to my chiropractor because my right knee, had been bothering me for quite some time, and it just been like in pain on and off. Didn't know what it was. Finally, like a couple weeks ago, it got really bad, and then I think I started my calf area, so it really affected my walk. So it just like felt like I was just limping all the time. It wasn't noticeable, but sometimes like if it got really bad, you could tell I'd just like be hobbling on one
Yeah.
leg. Yeah, so I could tell that I need a deep tissue massage, especially in that area, because I got the varicose veins on my right side, so I don't think really have anything has play a part in it, but um, mainly because I've been drinking a lot of more sodas than what I should have. So I think that finally caught up to me, and kind of hardened my muscles and shit, dehydrated them really bad.
Yeah.
So so I need to get that um, knotted out, needed out. So if that's a word, I need somebody to knead my knee, my calf. So,
It's a
but
word.
um, but anyways, but like I said, kudos to my chiropractor because I told him about it. I was like, dude, my left, because he was kind of concerned because he didn't know if it was something that he did or what. I said, no, that got nothing to do with you, because he always works on my sciatica and on my back and neck. And those are like the areas that really play a part of my overall well being. And so I told him about my knee. I said, dude, my knee's been bothering me quite a bit the last few weeks. I said before it used to be on and off, but now it's like feels like it's a temporary thing. So he looked at it, and whatever he did, I feel no pain whatsoever anymore.
Oh,
It's
that's great.
gone. It is gone. So I need to send him a message on Instagram to thank him for it because I immediately felt the difference, especially in the way I walk. But
Yeah.
now I just need to get a deep tissue massage, especially on my right side. That's where I had my stroke on my right side,
Yeah.
and so I know that some of it has some of it to do with it. So it's not as it's it's weird because it feels like the right side's more hurt than it is on the left side. So, but I can feel it on my left side too, but not as much as I do on my right side, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But anyways, aside all that, um,
Aside from
um,
getting old and falling apart.
yeah, aside from my body falling apart and shit, my week's actually been pretty good. So,
Yeah.
and especially with my knee being a whole lot better, not in pain anymore like it was. Because, like I say, whatever he did, it fixed it. I'm not saying that it's permanently fixed, but for now, I I don't have no pain at all. It doesn't hurt when I bend down or anything. It doesn't do anything. I mean, it's just like gone. So not to say that it won't come back, but I'm enjoying it for now. But aside from that, as far as things that I picked up this past week, I got a few items to show. But I did come back home from my wife and I saw Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes this
I saw that.
afternoon, and that was if you like the originals, and if you like the reboot or prequels, whatever they want to call it,
Yeah.
um, it's really good. It's on par with that. The director Wes Ball, he's the one that directed all the Maze Runner films,
Okay.
and yeah, he did a phenomenal job on that. And it's more this time around. This is more kind of like a Rise, how there's like not a whole lot of action, more dialogue. It's dialogue heavy than anything. So you could tell the difference between this film compared to the other ones because this does take place 300 years after Caesar. So,
Yeah.
but that's about as far as I'll get on that because I don't want to spoil nothing. So maybe in a couple of weeks I'll talk about it, you know. But for right now, it's still fresh. It's only been out for a day, so I recommend it. I recommend that anybody seeing it to go see it, if especially if you're a fan of the newer ones, you know.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm glad they didn't get too silly then. Sometimes that happens on a lot of the after they've done it a few times.
well, yeah, if you watch the original five films, the first five films that they did, not including the TV series or the cartoon, some of it does get a little silly.
Yeah.
So, of course, you know the original one with Charlton Heston, that was really first of its kind, and it had more of a serious tone.
Yeah.
But then after that, it kind of lost its luster, you know.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you? What about yourself? How was your week?
It was busy. All I did was work, so I'm just today's my first day off.
Yeah.
So I was happy to get home. I what did I do? I walked to like a it's pretty close to my apartment complex, but it's like a little dollar store. I walked all the way
Okay.
there, bought my groceries and carried them all the way back, which is a little
Mm,
bit of a walk actually. And then
that's
I
good
walked to our
exercise.
mail room and I got my mail. I got all these packages here. There's like 7 or 8 packages, 8 packages I have to open. Walked those back, put my groceries away. Been pretty steady, and then after that, I just started taking naps.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you got a quite a haul the last week or so.
Yeah, it always looks like a lot, but I mean, most
It's
of
just
it's little loose figures. So once you unbox,
little
it, it's not as much.
little packages that you got that makes it look like it's overwhelming.
Yeah, yeah, they have these big old boxes for little stuff. But I got some pretty cool little vintage things that I needed to fill my collection here and there. Little stuff.
Awesome. Well, maybe one day I'll try whatnot, but right now I don't need to get myself into that hole, you know. So I'd rather pace myself. You know, I don't want to get it all at one time. You know.
We'll never do that.
Mhm.
We'll die before we get to collect everything.
Yeah, right.
It never ends.
Never ends. Yeah. So yeah, I always still think about how I first um, got back into toy collecting. You know, because it had been like, let's see, that was 2015 when I started back again. The last time I did it was probably about like 2000, 2001. That was the last time I collected any kind of toy of any kind. And then I moved on to movies and CDs and magazines and all kinds of stuff, kind of the stuff that we talked about on the last episode.
Yeah.
So, and I was thinking about, you know, because I know Nick is doing the Kingdom of the Apes, so I'm most definitely going to get those. I don't want to miss out on those like I did on the other ones because I know Nick did Dawn of the Apes. I don't think they did any War of the Apes because I remember when Walmart first started carrying the NECA brand, and that was when they had the little square boxes and stuff. They didn't have the big old clamshell. Well, some of them did, but you know they were all in the front of the store instead of in the collectible section like they used to buy the toys and electronics
Yeah.
like they have now. Because
Yeah.
I remember back then, one of the WalMarts across town, they had the collectible section like in the front where all the trading cards are and stuff like that. And yeah, I didn't get a chance to get those, so I missed out on the whole entire line. Even though I did see a few of them, but I never did pick them up. I was focused on other things, and then by the time I got around to it, it was already too late. So now they're like an arm and a leg. Like a loose one that's no accessories probably averages about maybe $80, 60 to $80, give or take. Yeah, just for a loose one
Yeah.
with no accessories. So Caesar goes for, yeah. See, your camera did what mine did last week.
Yeah.
I didn't have any clothes on, so that was the thing. It's different. Uh, So I had to make sure. I made sure I had clothes on just in case that decides to happen again.
You
Oh
think
my
as I'm
good lord!
bodybuilder from the waist up, I'm not gonna wear pants.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, what the fuck, man? And it decided just to fall right in my lap, face down. But anyways, um, uh, what was I saying? Got sidetracked. Oh yeah, we were talking about naked stuff.
Oh
But
yeah.
anyways, but yeah, so I missed out on the whole entire line, and yeah, it's expensive. I mean, Koba goes for about 100, $150, give or take. Luca goes for about 150 to $200, give or take. Maurice goes for probably about 300. And that's just in package.
Yeah.
So I just forget it. I kind of I just kind of gave up on trying to collect those because so much time has passed and the secondary market's skyrocketed on those things. So I just like, well, whatever.
Yeah.
So whenever they decide to release Kingdom of the Apes, I'm most definitely hop on that line. So that's a line I'm definitely going to collect. You
Yeah.
know. So well, if you want, I'll go ahead and show off my stuff, and then because you got way more than I do, so this shouldn't take too much time.
All right. Go for it.
So uh, let's see. Earlier in the week, I picked up a couple of Jurassic World figures. They were on, wouldn't say on clearance yet, but they were on sale at Target for like I think like $4 off. So trying to pronounce this thing, Gryphosuchus. Well, anyway, this is one of the crocodiles called the Gryphosuchus, I think. Gryphosuchus. I don't know. Sometimes I even struggle with some of these names.
Yeah.
So,
They're my favorites. I
but
like those.
but it looks cool.
Yeah.
So the one thing that I really like about now that they're actually incorporating individual teeth. It's not like, let me see, let me grab something here to kind of show the difference. Here we go. You see on this contours how the teeth are like molded in with
Yeah.
the,
One
and
piece.
it's like, yeah, look how thick they are and stuff. And then these teeth right here, they're like get the plastic a little bit individually. So that's a good thing. So I'm glad. Hopefully they'll continue like that for the rest of them here on out, as long as they have the license. And then here's another strange one, but it's a Nabelosaurid, and it's Eek Eekrix, and I don't even know. It's like the more they put out, the more of these obscure species they put out. I don't even know any of these. I've never even heard of any of these things. But I know this one that I have right here is part of the Abelosauridae family, which
Okay.
also, with the Carnotaurus and Rajasaurus and all them, because the little arms, little stubby arms that they have, they're
Yeah.
all in the same family. And they're like, they got that round out nose, like a pug nose. They're like the bulldogs of the dinosaur world. So
Stocky bulldogs.
yeah, so you can tell the teeth here, the same way. You got the little soft plastic here, soft pliable plastic there. So so it looks a whole lot better than the little buck teeth that they gave them. So I'm glad that they changed that. So But yeah, those are the two ones I got. I do want to get the Megalosaur, and then there's another Stegosauridae figure that they put out in that line, and then I got to get the two larger ones.
What's
Um,
up, Andy?
let's see. And then I was able to find this guy at Walmart.
Hi,
Uh,
Mandy. Doing good. Mandy of the Living Dead. Oh yeah, those are cool. I like the other
yeah,
one too, because the Altered Beast game was so fun to me on the Sega
yeah,
Genesis. But that's a good one.
yeah. I saw the Ultra Beast, but there were like a few of those that they only had one of these. So I just got this one because I could always go back and get the Ultra Beast one because I think this is the more popular out of three from Series One.
Yeah,
Because Series One has Axel from Streets of Rage, the werewolf from Ultra Beast, and some weird looking monkey thing. From, I don't remember what game it was, but
yeah,
then Series Two, I think it will have the other guy from Streets of Rage. So really happy that they're starting to put out more Sega game in figure form. So because I grew up on Sega, I wasn't a Nintendo guy. I was a Sega guy.
yeah.
So,
I like both, but I really love Sega. When it first came out, I got that with the Sonic game. That's what the whole package came with. It was like one controller and Sonic the Hedgehog, and man, I
yeah,
fell in love with that system.
I still got my original.
Yeah,
All right, so then I got the Sunman set. I've been playing the long game for this. So
heck yeah,
yeah, this set was included for $14.99. So it's like 17 with tax and everything. So yeah, so I'm missing two of them. So I need Digitino and Bolt Bolt Man, I think. He's the
yeah,
one with the blue outfit. Comes with the lightning bolt accessories.
yeah. He looks cool. And there's also I think a Duplico or like a white guy that
You
kind of almost
mean you mean
looks
Cody
like.
Rhodes?
Oh yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good sculpt.
everybody says this is Cody Rhodes.
It's Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. But anyways, and so then I stopped at my little honey hole, that's on the downtown square, recycle books, CDs, and let's yeah, trying to see.
I picked up NECA Slash, NECA Shredder, Jada Ken, Jada Chun Li, Black Series, Cad Bane, Marvel Legends Falcon. This man, you're busy.
Oh, yeah.
Done for
So,
a few months. I don't blame you.
all
That
right.
cost a pretty penny to.
So, as you know, that I've been heavy on the physical media form as well, more
Right.
so with CDs than I have been with movies or anything, because I'm really trying to bulk up my soundtrack collection and my hip hop collection. So, um, this was from last month. I did a short on it, but I figured I'd just fucking just show it here too. So, the first four CDs I got from last month. Um, Not really a big fan of Jay Z like that,
Uh-huh.
but I did enjoy some of his CDs and music back in the not early '90s, but late '90s, early 2000.
Yeah.
So I got Jay Z Volume Two, Hard Knock Life.
Oh, yeah. I like that album.
So and then because all these albums I'm about to show I pretty much had before, so I'm just re-adding them back to the collection.
Yeah.
And then again, Jay Z, The Life and Times of Sean Carter. This is Volume Three. And so the other one I want to get is the Blueprint. That's another one I'm looking for, and then I want to look for his first album, Reasonable Doubt. And then after that, I didn't really care for anything else after he put out.
Yeah.
Even though this guy has been in and out of jail a lot, and still currently in jail, I believe, for some of the dumb shit they used to did to women and stuff.
This mystic.
So yeah, mystical. So let's get ready.
Yeah.
So I'm not a fan of the person, but I do enjoy his music. I did see
Yeah.
him live.
He's a phenomenal rapper.
I did see him live when I went to the Legends of Southern Hip Hop back in 2016.
Is he good
He
live?
was there. Yeah, he was there along with Trick Daddy, 8 Ball MJG, Scarface, Juvenile, Bun B. So that was a really good concert.
Yeah. I
Legends
used
of
to love
Southern Hip
No
Hop.
Limit, man. When Mystical and No Limit were together.
And then one of the very most underrated rappers of all time is Ludacris. So I got his first album back for the first time. Now, this is his first studio album, not the other stuff that he put out before.
Yeah.
So this is his first actual mainstream studio album. And I mean, he had one before. I forget the name of it. I'm looking for that one. But this is when he first signed for or should I say, his first major label album, should I say?
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
one.
He's one of the
So
best all-time rappers.
so this guy, him, and I am looking for chicken and beer and uh, red light district, and there's one more. Can't remember the name of it, but I know there's his second one.
Southern Hospitality.
Southern, no, that's the name of the single. Yeah, there's chicken and beer, red light
Which
district.
I said? Which album is it? Do you know? That's my favorite album. The one that song came out in.
This
That
one.
one.
Mhm. All right, and so that was the ones I picked up last month. So earlier this week, um, I did find Two Apocalypse Now. This is Tupac's first studio album.
Nice.
Yep. And then let's see, I picked up Paul Wall, the People's Champ.
He's a Houston legend.
And then one of my all-time favorites of all time is UGK Riding Dirty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. So stoked to find those. And then I did pick up a couple of soundtracks. I did pick up, and these were on clearance. They cleared these out. They were outside the store. So bought the Phantom, the one with Billy Zane.
Oh yeah.
hmm
I like that movie.
And then, of course, Universal Soldier.
Yeah.
So it's
The original.
yep. And when it's going into my um, soundtrack collection.
Give me 1 second. I'm reaching for a wall.
And then, of course, I did have to pick up one movie, and this was on clearance too at the shop for $2. And of course, those people that know me know that I love Asian films. So I have a lot of Asian films in my collection. So this is no different.
Yeah.
And it's called At the Gate of the Ghost. It's a Magnet Entertainment film. So anything Asian is good in my book.
For sure.
What you know about that?
Oh yeah.
Wreck and effect. All I want to do is go zoom, zoom, zoom to the boom, boom.
Shake it, shake it, now shake it.
But yeah, that's my haul.
Nice. Man.
So it's your turn to show and tell.
All right. I'm gonna have to do some carving here. I got a lot of stuff to cut out. I'm gonna start off small because I don't know what this is. This might not even be a figure. It's just a package I had it. But I got to find out one way or the other.
It looks like it's got a collector's card or something, a sports card.
Oh, now that you said that, I'm waiting on some Garbage Pail Kids.
That might be it.
Yeah, because it was in one of those little folder things or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn, it's hard to get into. I'm doing real good though.
The shit's open.
Almost. I'm getting so close. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying to make a comeback. I've been real active lately, getting into all these. All right, I'm through one package. They weren't messing around, man.
That's good.
Here's tape. Yeah, it's a stack of JBK, GPK. These are series 1 and 2, 85 and 86.
I do need to sort through all my stuff so that way I need to buy more pages so I can insert my cards in, so I can have it out on display and stuff. Because eventually I want to start going through like all my sports cards and stuff, and like go like do a little small video, like 5-minute video on a couple of pages here and there, and kind of talk about the players, things like that.
Yeah.
I really don't watch a whole lot of the new stuff. I mean, I'll watch it, but I'm not invested in it like I used to be, like back in the day, where I used to like know all the players' names, stats, teams they played for, like all that stuff.
Yeah,
I
not like
mean,
we're in the 80s and 90s.
I was wealth of knowledge when it came to that. Now, not so much.
Not so.
No, I'm not invested in it like I was back then.
Yeah, these are all 85, 86. That's like my favorites to collect, the first 5 series in the 80s. I want to buy a huge, nice folder with a bunch of those things and get all my cards together and start trying to put the series together. The good one. Kind of looks like they always had a double, like the same card that had 2 different identities to it. I think we saw it twice on that one. Anyway, there's a ton of them. That's just one. That's one pack.
You just got to get a binder, put them all in.
Yeah, I need to get the binder. I have some more too. One of these packs I think is also Garbage Pail Kids. This pack is going to be like 4 vintage GI Joes. Let me take him out so we can see his face. I can't remember his name.
Oh, I'm no good at that. I couldn't even tell you outside the main characters. After that, you're lucky if I remember who Barbecue is.
This one, excited for. This is a vintage, one of the first couple waves they did of the 3 3/4 when they went from the doll size to the small plastic. He's one. I think this is Rock and Roll. You remember these are the ones they call the straight arms.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a weapon and he's got his helmet. So yeah, I think he's like an 81. I want to say.
It was like the original 9, I think, and 12, something like that.
Big Ben. Big Ben, that's the other guy's name. Yeah, well, they kept making those Garbage Pail Kids. They went through every year. They're still making them now. I've been collecting them off and on too. Some of the modern ones. All right, so now let's go with this one. This looks like maybe a not as old, like a V3 or 4.
Fuck is that?
She may be like an early '90s GI Joe of Lady J.
Gotta figure with the red hair. But yeah, I'm not a GI Joe enthusiast, so I couldn't. I'm useless when it comes to that area.
This is another one with a complete with weapon and backpack, and this is one of the early Cobra Commanders. This is an '80s Cobra Commander, and this is the outfit he wore in the cartoons too. But he's got this backpack that's never
I
with
think I
him.
remember that. Yeah, I think I remember that one.
It's rare to get the little packing gun with him.
That looks familiar.
'80s plastic. All right, this is gonna get fun. All right, here's the first box package. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes to open. This being one of the smallest boxes, and I'm just going to work my way up because some of them are huge. And these don't have, a lot of these are multiple items from the same seller.
Send them all in one little individual box instead of one big package.
Yeah. Well, Whatnot gives them better deals too if they bundle as opposed to selling separate. They won't get charged as much themselves. Oh, this is cool. They put a sticker in this one. Oh, it's upside down. Durr. Let me see what I got here. It looks like it's two packages. Here goes some of my nerdy stuff. We got Good Luck Bear, 82
Okay.
Kenner, Care Bears. Here's a Good Luck Bear. Or is it Good Luck Bear or Wish Bear? I think it's Good Luck Bear. Yeah, Armored Cobra Commander. That's right. He was fun. I've had him a few times. I probably might have a couple of them. But this one's by far the nicer. A lot of the stuff that I picked up this week, because like I have a huge lot now since I last talked to you. I have a lot coming from Narc. I bought a bunch of stuff from them. I
Oh, from
wanted this,
Whatnot.
and that one I'll have that next week. This right here is one of my grails for the Care Bears here recently, and this is Braveheart Lion. He's a harder one to find. He's a Care Bear cousin.
Yeah, I think you was talking about it last time when I called you a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's really cool. This one's in good shape too. That's Braveheart Lion. He's the leader of the Care Bear cousins. And y'all remember that early '80s animated movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think my wife got that one.
She
She
has the
got
movie.
the Care Bear movie and the sequel, I think.
Yeah, they made a part 2 also, and then the more modern style Care Bears have their own series and movie. It's not as good though. That vintage movie 1 and 2 also has a animated series from the '80s too, where the artwork is the exact same. Thanks, brother.
Thank you.
Now, I don't know. This was an impulse buy. I didn't really need it, but I thought it was pretty cool.
Oh, the droids.
Yeah.
That'd be something to keep on card.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna open it. It's in good shape too.
That's what I was interested in getting those, but I never did. I was just gonna keep them on card. I wasn't gonna open them.
Yeah.
I think there's only three of them. Is like him, 3CPO, and Boba Fett. I think that's like the only three that they released, and they all went on clearance.
Oh my goodness. Here goes the next box. So far, Joe's, Garbage Pail Kids, and some Care Bears. All right, I did my swashbuckling to get this one open. Feels like just a lot of action figures.
Stick it in.
Oh, this is one of my female friends that's a seller and whatnot. Had these little miniature collectibles from like the Pixar movies and the Disney movies. And I got this locker with Pooh Bear.
Interesting.
The locker opens up, it has stuff. I'll get to it. One of the aliens from Toy Stories. I think this is a Pooh Bear car that Pooh Bear goes in. These are called Doorables. They make the miniatures of all the different cartoons.
Interesting. You be buying anything, huh?
I really like the animated stuff. Yeah. I don't know what this is. Let's find out. All right. So this is just another loose 89 turtle or 88 turtle, but he's a hardhead. Leo.
Don't you have one of those already?
I probably got 5 or 6. Damn it. This thing wants to keep falling on me.
Well, now it's your turn. I had mine last week, so
Yeah.
I've got to fall on you now.
Got a Micro Machine 80s. I think this was like an 86 Micro Machine. It's a Nomad, Chevy Nomad. And then I got a couple more of the Doorables. Like this is Jimmy and the rat from Ratatouille. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go with a big box. Let's go with the medium box. Medium box. I got a new series that I don't think I've ever remember hearing about. It was a '90s series by that chap May.
Yeah.
Called Beat
There's
Raiders.
stuff. I think.
You ever
Yeah.
Beat Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recall them. And I picked up a little lot of them.
What'd you do? Did you go and whatnot? And say, oh yeah, I want that. I want that. I want that.
Pretty much. Good Lord, I got the whole dang, the whole wrap. I'll reuse that stuff. Thank you. Look at that. They didn't mess around.
That's good. I'd rather be wrapped up like that than just barely anything.
True that. Oh yeah, this was an impulse buy. I just thought it was cool.
I could tell.
This one. The other stuff I collect on a regular. I just liked it as a display for my desk.
Yeah.
Constructs are they called?
Yeah. Mega Constructs.
Yeah.
The alien egg.
The alien egg, and it comes with figures inside. Because they were aliens, I thought they were pretty cool. But I like the egg. The egg is what made me buy it. It's a bigger package. That was the little stuff.
Little stuff, huh? Don't cut yourself on live TV now.
Right? They'd be like, "Oh man, that dude was bleeding out live."
This is the way you cutting that shit.
I'm all awkward because I like woke up and went straight into this.
Yeah.
You're right about that, Marissa. They are all pro spies who probably have no business with most of it. All right, there we go. This one was a big old pain, especially when I can't tell north from south right now.
Yeah, I could tell what's impulse for you and what's not.
Oh, this is a big old bag of vintage McNugget buddies. Oh, Ruby. How are you doing, young lady? I see that
Hello,
you're
Ruby.
taking a break from spending money too, or making money. You do both. Huh? This is a big bag of. They're all complete. There's like I probably got most of the originals in here. It was a big wave.
No, that's a good purchase right there. The other stuff, no.
There's so much. I got a couple of these in here. I think that are like a gator. There's a little gator hat.
I'm gonna have to make a trade with you for your extras.
Just a ton. There's the witch.
Oh, Uber would like that haul.
Yeah. He won't get them.
Well, I think he's got what he wants. I think because he did a little video on um on a shadow box thing that he got, and he put all his McNuggets in it. And he told me that after that, that's all he can fit in there. And he said if they make any more, then he's screwed. He wouldn't be able to put any more in.
I'm gonna mix and match. Yeah. I know I have all these. I'm doing good, Ruby. Thank you. I'm trying to stay away from spending money too. Here's another. I know I had a couple of these outfits, the dinosaur outfits.
Send me one of those. You got my address.
Yeah. This one's cool too. This is the arachnid.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that, Ruby. We gotta behave. Spending all that money. Here's another. I think I got 2 Draculas in here.
Nice. I'll put it in the Dave pile.
Here's the top of the arachnid. So that's what that is. Here's another gator still in the package, never been opened.
Oh, well, there you go.
And here's something else too. It looks like the burglar. It's hard to tell. It's like the burglar with a little Halloween outfit on. Anyway, this was a really cool pickup. I love these things. How you get cut off, Ruby? Because they snitch on you, the post office. You get in trouble because of all the packages showing up. That's how it usually works. So yeah, that's a big bag of Nugget Buddies. Those are the best.
Oh no, here we go again.
Here is the biggest box of the whole package.
My camera wanted to flip over.
Yeah, even when I'm at work, I'm shopping, looking at eBay, looking at whatnot.
Looks like y'all need some discipline.
There we are. All right, this is the biggest package. Let's see. So here we have $230 this week. Jeez. So I had a couple Care Bears, a Care Bear cousin. Now I got a Cloud car. This Cloud car is missing the umbrella, but it's in good shape. It still has all the stickers. It's got the mirror in the front, the windshield.
Yeah.
If they made mega chicken nuggets, buddies, I might be in trouble. And it would be so easy for people to print them out on the 3D printers and all that. Yeah, I went off. I've been trying to pick these up. I always love these figures. There they go. They're driving off. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
My husband cut me off. I got to be cut off sometimes. Kenneth. Okay. I'll stop playing with them. Let's see what we got here. And I just got a bunch of stuff wrapped up in here. And this is nothing. I got these right here. I got because I changed the address to my apartment. I have another 11 coming that my wife is bringing me. I went to the other address before I could change it. So she's like, Jesus, you got boxes everywhere. So these are the 1990s Chatmay Beast Raiders. Beast Raiders.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, these are great. They're like basically 4-inch. These two guys are in great. I don't know their names. I did know them because they're on the packaging somewhere, but with accessories. Does your friend here get out on Whatnot? No, he's staying away from Whatnot because he knows it's a black hole.
Yeah, I know the dangers of that app, so that's why I'm staying off of it. I'm not about to torture myself with that. I just rather keep on doing what I'm doing and just enjoying the hunts out in the wild. And maybe purchase something every now and then from eBay.
Yes, it's crack. This guy's complete. His rider has his full weapon.
Nice.
He's got his armor and the seller told me this was always gets lost too, the little missile here. For whatever reason, he has a weird missile on the bottom.
If that tripod doesn't like us, because I just had a spill earlier. Went back.
It's so good last time. Now it's not holding in there.
Yeah, last time it was all over the place for me. Now it just only took a tumble from behind.
Raiders mixed in with Tarzan. I thought these are cool. I don't remember these.
Yeah, I do.
They had one that's a big tiger that they ride, and anyway, that's the haul, man. A few different types of things.
Yeah.
The Care Bear stuff's mine. The other stuff I may put up on my not channel. I don't know.
Yeah, I could tell some of that stuff is just impulse buy.
No, most of this is good. The G.I. Joes, the Garbage Pail Kids. I mean, that's stuff that I collect always. Turtles, the Care Bears, the Beast Raiders are really cool. And this droids, I kind of want to get the rest of them. You said there was 2 others?
Yes, R2-D2 and Boba Fett.
I do remember those, yeah. The Tarzan toys from the live-action 90s, yeah.
I know Trend Masters did a Tarzan line.
Trend Masters did a Tarzan also? Was it based on Brendan Fraser or the animated one? Or?
Neither.
Oh, neither.
It was just a made-up line that they made and slapped the name on there.
I got you.
I don't think that it was based off of anything. It was just a IP that they needed to get out there. I guess they got the IP and decided to do something with it.
This is worth $75. I got it cheap.
$75 for that?
Yeah, they go high. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's true. I just made
that's
that up.
number. I was gonna say, I was like, dude, no, I would not have bought that for $75. Maybe for like 50 cents.
It's called a pulse buy because as long as Kevin has a pulse, he buys. What's
Ah,
up, guy? Jake?
good point. That's a good point right there.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Oh, I know, because I remember, bro. I remember you used to be
I'm a big
really bad about that shit. When I first met you, and you, and this is what you told me. I'll never forget this. You said, "I'm doing this so I can just have content for my channel." That's the only reason why you bought all that stuff. Half that
well, the
stuff,
new stuff, the newer stuff, yes.
yeah. So you just like, I'm just doing it just so I can have content for my channel, and I don't really need all this.
And I fell in love.
I can't imagine what my wife would say if I told her that. She would kill me for that. Yeah, she would. If I told her, yeah, I'm just doing it for my channel, she'd probably look at me crazy.
Nah, she would understand.
No,
You buy the same amount now, regardless of how you label it.
yeah, but it's a little different now. I learned my lesson in the beginning when I started re collecting everything, but
Yeah,
that's a topic for another time. But I just I only buy certain things that either one that I used to have, I want to get it back into the collection, like my CDs and stuff, because I got rid of a bunch of. I mean, I can
what's up,
only
Brad?
imagine how much half the stuff that I got rid of that I can't find now. Hey, what's going on, Brad? But
Brad, I got some vintage out today. I got this Cloud Car, Braveheart.
and the only main line that I really collect, aside aside from vintage, is Jurassic World. So that's like my bread and butter when it comes to modern stuff.
Yeah,
But then next to Jurassic World, when it comes to modern, is probably as of right now that's out is probably the WWE Superstars line and the Turtles of Gray Skull. And the reason why that is because one, I don't buy a whole lot of WWE elites or basics. I do have a few ultimates that I might pick up here and there, depending on the character. And so, and the reason why I collect the Superstars line and the Turtles of Grayskull, one, it's a mashup between two of my favorite franchises, or should I say, three, because you got the WWE Superstars line that's He-Man style figures, a lot of the Remco style figures, and of course that replaced the Masters of the WWE Universe. So that fits along with what I collect, as well as the Turtles of Grayskull,
yeah,
because the He-Man style figures. So anything that's He-Man style figures, I'm all in.
right. Yeah,
So
too. They keep dragging me back in. I keep wanting to just go to 80s and 90s, and they're just getting
so
better and better. These
so
series
that
that
that's
Mattel's out.
the yeah, and so that's the only reason why I get that stuff. And when it comes to NECA, the only thing that NECA's gotten so expensive now, so I've really slowed down.
Yeah,
So the only thing that would really get it is on clearance. So I did pick up Brooklyn for the Gargoyles line,
yeah.
and
Let me show y'all something while you're.
what? Hold on, what did Brad say? Dave, what's the last live stream? How do you find so many wrestling superstars? I've never seen those near me. I collect them for my brother. Brad, to answer your collection, or answer your collection, to answer your question, um, the reason why I found so many was one, A, in my area, a lot of it was peg warming. And so I literally had to wait for them to go on clearance. So I picked up probably half of the rest of Series 1 and Series 3 for like $6 a piece. The rest of them, there's two Walmarts that I stop by once a week on my way to work, and those two Walmarts add up probably like 10 of them that I'll probably stop by on a weekly basis, restock on all of it. So that's how I was able to get majority of them. So basically, from series eight, 7, and 6, I was able to find at two locations. The rest of series 2, with the one that came with Shawn Michaels and Holland Nash, I got those on at the Walmart app. They were on
Yeah.
clearance sale on those. And they're like $7 a piece. I mean, they're no longer on clearance anymore. They're regular price, if not higher now. Because I just checked the app just recently, and they're going to like 20 to $30 a piece now. But yeah, that's how I was able to uh, get so many of them. Was one on clearance, and then two, the two WalMarts that I stop out of the 10 on a weekly basis. They're the ones that restock a majority of the WWE superstars from previous waves. That's how I was able to find Typhoon and Earthquake, Bam Bam, Andre the Giant, Doink. So they're pretty good at restocking those. So I'm hoping I can see Kane and British Bulldog again because I want to get those.
Yeah.
I do need to get Rick Rude. I do need to get Macho Man, and I do need to get The Rock. So I'm hoping that sometime this year restock those.
Yeah.
Because if I was able to get Earthquake and Typhoon, I know I can get the other ones because Earthquake and Typhoon are from series 4 and 5, I believe. And the last I saw is they had a shit ton of Hogan's from the 70s that came from the 70s. Hogan.
Yeah. You mean I'm trying to fix this while you're talking.
So, but yeah, those things are pegged on a shelf. So
Right.
I'm like literally on both locations. They're like oodles of them, like probably like 7 each per store. And I think I saw one that had one variant, the blue pants, and then the rest of them were red pants. I think blue pants is the one the variant. I just recently found the new wave with Andre, but missed the last 3 or 4 waves here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Andre was a lucky find for me. I wouldn't mind getting another one so I can display him with in his blue trunks with the afro. But if I don't, that's okay because I really prefer the one with the short hair and the black singlet. So that's the one I really want to display him with. I do need to find the Hulk Hogan, the '80s Hogan that comes with the red jumpsuit,
Yeah.
and that's the
Yeah.
one I really need to find
I've seen that one.
so I can display him with my Mr. T that I have coming to me. So I was very fortunate to get Mr. T, my good
Nice.
friend Justin Font.
He hooked you
So
up.
he's the one that had him didn't want it and made the trade, and so whenever we decide to meet up next time around, I'll show him off.
I'm not big on boy stuff, but I love your display. Now, Ruby, I haven't used the payment method thing yet. I need to try it though, because maybe it'd be a little easier on the wallet. Spread it out a little.
Ruby, who you asking or letting that know, me or him?
I like your display.
Oh, my display. Oh, okay. I just barely caught it, son. But thank you. I appreciate it. And yeah, this toy room is coming along nice and slow. It used to be a guest room, to be honest. It had a full size bed, like full queen size bed, and had bedside tables and dresser, a long dresser. So it was originally a uh, a guest room, but we never had guests here.
Yeah.
So it just got to the point, especially when COVID happened. Um, when COVID happened, we just came to the conclusion, it's like, look, what's the point even having guests if we can't trust them enough to come here and be COVID free or whatnot.
Yeah.
So we decided to go ahead and just get rid of the bed set and stuff. I had the bed set, but we just got rid of the mattress. So I still have and honestly, I still use the display, the long dresser, and the two bedside tables. One of the bedside tables has my old school TV on there for my Sega and PlayStation stuff, and then the long dressers for like my dino riders, my uh, definitely dinosaurs, as Harry calls them, baby toys.
Oh, those
What
are
is
kid.
it?
Those are kid toys. I don't play with adult toys. See how mine is different? Well, I mean, mine has real curly hair. Maybe that's not so tough. They look the same.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, Brad. Yeah, priorities. Yeah, my toys over guests. But nobody comes to visit, and it's not like I really had company over there like over here anyway. So it's not like it kind of really defeated the purpose of having it. So long story short, it got to the point where why don't I just buy a few bookshelves to display a few things, and then it just grew from there. I just pretty much bought some cases here and there, and then I decided to utilize the wall and have my wall. Let's see. Uh, Let me see if I can. If I can. Let me. What am I doing? I'm trying to use this tripod for. Okay.
They do have Cabbage Patch Kid vibes. You're right. They have that feel to them.
So here's my Kenner wall. If y'all could see that. Sorry about the glare.
Inner wall.
So that's what I got on the wall behind me. So that's what I use. That's my Kenner Wall of Fame. So I got what I got: the Shadow, Terminator, Dragonheart. I got the entire Terminator line on card. Future Wars in 3D. And then I have Predator. Let's see what else. Swamp Thing. And then at the bottom there, I got Steel from the movie Steel that Kenner did.
With the Shackaroo.
Hmm. And yeah.
Oh, I want
I made a Simpsons wall for my cartist area.
Brad.
And so then behind me there, what am I doing? I'm trying to. I got Last Action Hero and Demolition Man. I got all the vehicles for those and the variants. And then there's my movie Spawn. And Kevin found the last piece that I needed, which is the clown. He hit me up and said, "Hey, I found you a Spawn for the clown. About to send it over." And I'm like, "What?"
I've been watching all Brad's Simpson shorts. He's been doing a Simpson short almost every day or so.
And then I got the Mission Impossible figures right there. There's like 4 more figures, but they're super hard to find. So I kind of decided not to get them because I didn't want to. And then right there is my Marvel, my Toy Biz collection. Let me move my bald head out the way. If y'all can see that. And I'm trying to make that my legacy collection, my Jurassic World with all the legacy figures and vehicles. But eventually I'm going to replace that side with another shelf. Hey, shorts are better than nothing.
I hear you, Brad. I like them too. I did one just for the heck of it, and it was just I just used one of the
And then
short
there's
editing features.
my pile of stuff. That's not even half of it. That's just like a little bit
Open it
of
all up.
it. Shit. So
Open it
there's
all up.
my little inside of my collection right there. That kind of stuff that's on the floor and on the dinosaurs everywhere, roaming around, doing what the fuck they want to do.
Right.
So, look who showed up.
Looks good. I'm gonna
What's up,
eventually
Uber?
buy more of those Kenner lines.
Yeah, I got one shelf. It's got all my Kenner stuff, like Police Academy, and that's one line that I'm surprised Uber hadn't even collected yet. It's Police Academy.
He probably will eventually. He's gonna come
We got
across some.
everything else. We got Centurions and
He's got
Small
my
Soldiers, and
he's got my blank.
that's Playmates.
Yeah,
We got Congo. Yeah, Uber. That's another line you need to collect. Surprise me. Get
I
the
like
entire Congo line.
Congo's cool. I
He
like
won't do
are
it.
they called Primal Rage, the one with the monkeys?
Primal. Oh yeah, Primal Rage. Yeah,
I love those, all of those. Those are cool
I got
ones.
3 of them. I need to get more. And then I got all the alien stuff. I'm missing the arachnid alien.
That's my dream, just with dolls and other cute stuff. That's why I bought these Doorables also. A lot of this stuff I bought for inventory for my Whatnot channel. Because, man, that stuff, there's a big craze for it. And you know what else people collect a lot of that I'm like surprised is those homies. You remember the little homie figurines?
Oh, dude, I saw
They
a set.
pay
I
for those.
saw an entire set for on Facebook Marketplace. Let's see. I think they
Oh,
were
that's
wanting like
cool.
$200. Like $200. Like some of them was carded, but the rest of them were all loose. It was like an entire set or a lot. I don't know if it was the entire set, but it was a lot of them. You know, those things, those were endless
Yeah.
back in the day. You
Oh,
get those out of gumball machines back then too. What did Uber say? I missed it.
oh, he said he bought a lot of SNES games for $3 a piece today. Was that at a yard sale, man? You were saying? I can play NES games right now on my TV with my retro gaming system, so I love SNES. And my
Oh,
big mouth. I know, hey, I'm still going to. Yeah,
oh,
Uber said, yeah, yard sales.
somebody's mad at you.
I guess that's pretty normal.
Somebody's mad at you for not buying a toy. Man,
Yeah.
that's a first.
Oh man, I used to love that Karate Kid game. I remember it. I got a bunch now, like of SNES.
I wish I could turn my camera around. That'd be awesome.
I thought we could. That's what I was trying to do earlier to show off like some stuff I have on.
Well, you did eventually, but I guess
Well,
you.
but I just turned it like in advance.
Oh, okay.
But I thought we could.
No, and the what was it? What was it that not StreamYard, but it was something else. What was that? What was that other thing that we used to use?
Ruby.
I forgot the name of that app. There was a one app that we started using. Then
Yeah, I know. I
fucked it
remember. I
up.
can't remember what it's called, but it was nice. It was real simple. There wasn't a
Yeah, it
lot of
was simple
modules.
and easy. You could flip
Yeah.
the camera around and shit. Here, you can't do nothing.
Yeah, I wish we could have. I could have turned it around. I have like a ton of vintage stuff up on my dining area right now.
I guess, but I know on the YouTube thing you can flip it around.
Yeah,
I
the
got
YouTube for sure.
next time when we do it next week, you might have to stream from YouTube
Yeah,
if you want to do the reverse camera thing.
yeah,
That's
that's
not
the only way to do it. Or some people use that open broadcast system for their computers, and then they could do all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm not fancy like that. I don't have, I don't have fancy videos or anything like that. I got no intro. I ain't got no outro. I ain't got no sound effects. I just record as is, and I just use the pause button to. That's my edit right there. The pause button.
Oh, your stuff's good though. You do good. I even like your thumbnails and everything's coming around real nice. I like them all.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't have a nice editing software. Like there are some things I would like to do, but but my phone, I don't have an iPhone or anything like that. It won't allow me to make those kind of, how you can like you get a label and you can like a logo and you can cut around it and paste it like
Uh,
that. They're having all that extra shit on the side of it. Yeah, I don't have that kind of software to do
yeah.
that.
I could do more if I would like work off my laptop more, but I'm never home, so this is just the easier option.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you found that 3-pack of the.
Yeah, I was tripping on that because I was figuring, either I would try my luck coming home from that, because like I said, Friday I had classes at work,
Mm-hmm.
and so and then there's a Target like literally right across the street. Like where my job is, there's a Walmart and there's a Target right across the street. Especially Walmart. Walmart's like 10 steps away, you know.
Yeah.
So you can literally walk to both of them. So yeah, but I was happy to see that. I saw them; they were all on their side and tucked away and shit, like not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
And so I just grabbed the box and it didn't have no price tag on it. And I figured, okay, well I know these are clearanced out, so I don't know how much it's going to be, how much of a discount. And they said 14. I was like, shit, I'd buy that all day, every day.
Right.
It's like now these figures are like $20 a piece, and it used to be 15. So that $5 makes a huge difference.
Yeah. No,
That's why
agreed.
I was tripping. That's why I was tripping low key on the superstars line. And I'm just like, why the fuck are they $20? I ain't gonna buy
Right. They
this
were like
shit.
10, 12, and 15 like every year, and then boom,
Yeah,
they
and
hit
so I
20.
just like it really turned me off, and I was just like, I wasn't planning on really collecting that line, to be honest. And I just then once they all cleared out, I bought them all, and I just said, well, I'm already in too deep anyways, and so then I decided to when it came to the Jurassic Park stuff, just wait till they either have a sale or if it goes on clearance, then I could buy it. Before I used to buy it when it first comes out, but now I'm just like, you know what? It doesn't hurt to wait. That's what I was telling you on the last video. I would never go through that FOMO again after the
Right.
whole Breakfast Stores experience. I had to check myself. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? This ain't serious like that. So I told myself I would never have FOMO again when it comes to modern stuff because to me, it's not even worth it to be acting like that.
Yeah.
That's just me though. Some people they relish in that kind of stuff. They like to experience that kind of stuff. It's not me. I didn't like it. So now I learned how to wait and wait for sales and clearance and wait for it to hit Ollie's or Ross. So that's what I pretty much do now. If I'm going to get any new stuff now the only thing that would actually really would pay full price that's new is the WWE superstars because I say that because they only put it out like one wave at a time.
Yeah. And then they don't put a lot of them out, it seems.
No.
So you
So
have to jump on it immediately or let it go.
they either go quick because this is what I've noticed. They usually put them out on a Saturday or a Sunday, and most people probably don't find them until like the midweek. And so by the time the midweek hits, and then when it gets towards the weekend, that they're all gone by then. That's the same thing with the Great Turtles of Gray Skull. That's how I missed out on the Android Crane. Is I saw three of them at one of the locations where I'll get the WWE superstars, And I ended up buying the shredder first, and then I bought Raphael. And then when I wanted to go get back and get Krang, that fool was gone. All three of them were gone, and I hadn't seen it since. That was the only time I saw it. So I'm like, well, damn. I guess I missed out on that. And so then when they released Slaker, I figured, you know what? Let me go ahead and jump on him now while I can because he ain't gonna be around, and I doubt they would uh, restock anytime soon. Sure enough, I found one Slaker that I ain't seen in any other locations that I went to.
Right.
So, like the only person that was pegging the shelves was the mousetrap, and nobody bought him. Like literally, nobody bought him. It might have been in the other areas, but not in my area. He was just warming up the shelves like crazy. There was four at a time. There was four of them at each location, just sitting there, and nobody bought him until he went on clearance. Until he was like about $7.
Yep, that's when I picked him up. He was $7.49.
Yeah, I don't collect Star Wars or Joes.
I just collect the vintage. I picked up some like I was telling you earlier, I picked up a pretty large, well, not large, but I picked up a good sized lot from Narc, and it's like a lot of higher end, rarer, complete figures I've been wanting. His stuff is clean with all the accessories, so I jumped on a bunch of them I've been wanting.
All right, Uber, have fun. Take care. I've been meaning to meet up with him again. We had that conversation about when I had to call him about the consignment shop
Yeah.
we were talking about the other day on the live stream. Yeah, I was supposed to meet up the following weekend, but my wife wasn't feeling well, so didn't get a chance to meet out because there's a flea market that's over there, and I forgot what it was. It was a flea market. I think it was somewhere in Fort Worth.
Welcome, Brandon Archer. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Brad. Me and Dave both picked up that. Finally got that 3-pack deal as well. I was in San
Mhm.
Antonio a couple days ago, and I found it, and then Dave found it like the very next day at one of his targets.
Yeah. Sumo Ninja or Space Ninja. Sumo Space Sumo or
And then they have one
whatever
that's
his name is.
all white, like uniform, but the same body mold and everything.
Yeah, just like the vintage.
They did a good job on them, and they're just getting better. Like I really like the Snake Men wave from Origins. I want all the snakes. There's some really cool looking ones that are on pre-order for Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory. Oh shit.
Well, they did have action figures for them, didn't they? Or was that something else?
No, they did. They had some small ones like that look like the Reaction Super 7 size. They look just like those. I think I even have some, possibly.
I'm not surprised.
I'll buy today what I like, and then I put it on for sale on Whatnot right away.
Bro, if you actually go through your collection and get rid of all the unnecessary stuff, your collection would be a lot more cleaner.
And
I'm telling you
that's
that.
the plan. That's what I'm
I
planning on
know
doing.
that's what you did before you came out to Texas. You know, that's what you did. You made your eBay page and you sold pretty much most of your stuff.
I sold a lot of more modern things to my buddy Pete too. I sold him several. Oh man, that's I've seen him on the Big Bang store too.
Oh yeah, got him off of Amazon. Hypnoto, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah,
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Your words just hypnotize me. I'm trying to hypnotize you.
I'm looking at another vintage Scare Globe for my collection.
Oh, you are? I still need one.
The one I have is complete now, but I'm looking at one that's just the body. It doesn't have any accessories, but he's in really good shape, cheap.
Just a body. No
Yeah.
head, no arm, no
Well, he
leg.
has all the extremities. He just doesn't have any accessories.
Hypno. That's his name.
Hypno or Hypnoto or
Hypnotic.
Sounds like a drink. Yeah, that's the guy. I want to pick him up. He's kind of rarer. He's hard to find. I never saw him.
Yeah,
Duplico.
I got him through Justin. That's this is one of the figures I traded him when I was telling
Was
you
it right?
it was like a shit ton of stuff, and I
Yeah.
told him I said this is one of them. So he sold one on Macari, and then he gave me this one because he found two of them. He found two of them in his area, and I did not find him at all.
Me neither. I never saw him.
And so he had two of them. He picked one up. He said, "You want one?" I said, "What'd you think?" You know how to do
me. Of course, I want one.
Shit. But
some other ones I want that they made. It's an Origins line called where they're doing kind of.
What did Brad say? I missed it.
The 2000X He-Man figures. Well, Origins did a 2000X line, so the He-Man looks. It's still got the 5.5 build like those, but it's got more of the Art Deco and coloring and style of the 2000X. But it's an Origin line. I think those look really good too.
Have at it. I'm not interested.
You're gonna get it.
No.
Eventually, you're gonna be sucked in.
Got him on the Walmart site.
You got yours on the Walmart site, Brad? On the Walmart site? You got it delivered to your house? Yeah, man. Right now on Big Bad Store, he's for like $5 or $6.
You pick him up?
Yeah, he's in my cart. I'm going to.
I'm going to. 10 years later.
I'm fixing to push the button, bud.
Yeah, that's how it was with the Wave 2 of Superstars. You know, they were like $19.99 for Hall Beach and Shawn Michaels. And then I just kind of forgot. And 2 years later, I get on there and they're like, "Oh, yeah, you can get these for $7 each." I was like, "Shit, you ain't got to tell me twice." So total, I got it for like with shipping and every tax and shipping, it was like $30.
Yeah.
His when it came with the first 3-pack.
They released that one as a single and as a double, right? Wasn't there a 2-pack that he came in also?
This is the one that's in the 3-pack.
That one, he's from the 3-pack. Oh, okay. And he's from the single?
Mm-hmm.
I need them both. I'm going to army build him.
You probably are. You're probably going to army build Pighead too.
Yeah, I need about 4 pig heads. I'm still seeing him like I want to see him go down a little cheaper. I went to a couple of Targets where they had a bunch of him on the pegs.
So this is the one, the single one, and then this one is the metallic one. Came with the 3-pack. You see, I was watching an interview a couple of years ago that Isla, what's her name? Isla Easton, the creator of Sunman. Mm-hmm. And she said the only reason why she only did one villain was because she was more focused on the diversity of characters than the villains. So she just happened to just throw the villain in just because. But that's why you see so many of the good guys like Digitino
and they're all different ethnicity.
Yep.
There's Asian, Hispanic, Latin.
So that's why she did that, because she said she wanted to focus on the diversity of the characters instead of villains.
Right.
So
you can tell that with that line for sure. It's very diverse. They look good though. I mean, I like all the figures. You know, the ones that I really like, wish I picked up that I didn't, and now they're like way too much, is the one where they had like transforming He-Man, where he had like the robot face, and then they had some that were like translucent.
Transforming He-Man.
Yeah, that was his name. Like he had just a robot face, but his whole body looked like the vintage He-Man body build. But he had like a little robot face. And then there's one where he's kind of like a white translucent. You can almost see through the whole figure, but it's He-Man.
There's a vintage one of that?
Yeah. Well, no. They're the Origin stuff that came out. I think they were supposed to be made, but they never were.
I think Super 7. No, I think about it. I think Super 7 did.
Yeah, I think they're the ones that are the
They
ones.
did the robot one. I don't know about the translucent one, but I know they did the one with you was talking about the robot one.
Yeah, and then they have the I like the King Grayskull.
Yeah.
He's really good looking. I like the. They also have one that's a pre-order right now, but it's a Randor. But I think it's King Randor. It's the Origins, but it's another. I think it's Snake Man King Randor. He looks really good. What's up, Carnage Collectibles? Brr, 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 brr.
Hard Edge.
What is up, buddy?
What's up, Joseph?
What's up, Jose? Jose. Just showing off some stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'm into that. I'm into the Origins. I'm into specific Origin series, and I really like those turtles of Grayskull. I think they're great.
Well, if our cameras was able to turn around, I was planning on opening that 3-pack with you.
What's
Can't
up,
do that because
Live?
the camera doesn't turn around.
The director's in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I wish I had some barbecue to eat. Lucky. I would love to get around to building that Roboto or what is it, Metal Roboto? Metal Botto?
Yeah, Metal Botto. There's only through Target exclusive, so you can eat it. You
How
can.
many is it that come with the parts? Is it
It's for these.
4?
So, but they only for the Target exclusive ones. The ones from Walmart, they don't have pieces.
Yeah.
You need to get you a Slaker.
Yeah, man, I fell off the map for a little while, brother, but I'm back. I do need that. I realized he's supposed to be a take on the Faker because of the little chest sticker and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be live? All right, man, we'll hop on. We'll hop in the chat. Harass you a little bit.
Yeah, that artwork.
Man, that's nice. I'm seeing people finding Krang, and they'll like find 2 or 3 and take them all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, man, I saw him live and out in the wild, and then hadn't seen him again.
Yeah.
So it's on the list.
That's what I have to show. I have 11 more packages that's being brought to me tomorrow.
You gonna wait to show them next week?
Yeah, I think I will because I got enough like content. I have a bunch of I've been like hustling, like I've been getting down to a bunch of stores because I'm like traveling to all these different cities with work, so I get to hit a Target, a different Ross.
I've been meaning to do some toy hunts, but I always forget though. I don't think about it like that.
Yeah.
I could have easily had content when I found the 3-pack and all this other stuff.
Right.
But I just don't be thinking about it like that. And by the time I do, it's already too late. So it's like, maybe next time.
You'll do a review on it.
So
when do you think you're going to do any reviews on the Turtles of Grayskull, stuff like that? Are you going to do those?
yeah, eventually. Well, I mean, I could do them now.
They're
I just got to divide it up because I already got the 2 turtles I want from Series 1. Because, like I said, I'm not buying the He-Man side of things. I just only want the turtle side of things.
Yeah.
So technically, yeah, I can do Leo and Donatello for one video, and then Mousetrap on another, and then I can do Shredder and Raphael on one video, and then Slaker on another.
He's Blücher's videos and collectibles.
Yep, that's me. Ages 4 and up.
We fit in that category with the plus sign.
Yeah, Fig Life. That's my channel handle right there. Blücher's Videos and Toys. So. Good old sumo space ninja sumo.
You know what I've been wanting a lot lately is they came out with these turtles. I want to say they were 95. It's the Playmates, one of the series they did, the Golden Ninja Knight Turtles, and they all have like actual metallic gold complete knight on with weapons. Man, that is wave, but they're so fucking expensive.
You have fun with that. All right, yeah, Kevin, go ahead and post the link if you can.
Let me see. I can't go in the comments from my phone while I'm on the stream. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, Fig Life. I mainly just do on my channel is just reviews, and I do post a lot on my community page because I watch a lot of movies. We're big movie buffs here at the house. Me and my wife watch a lot of movies, and so usually in my community page, I post what I'm watching there as far as movies goes, and then I do reviews on a lot of Jurassic Park stuff, Jurassic World things, all the new stuff that comes out, and trying to dabble into other areas as well. So also I've been showing a lot on my shorts. I've been doing a lot of stuff when things I buy at the local shops or from eBay. I do a little short videos on those, and so that's basically what I do with my channel. Also, if any of y'all are interested, if those that are watching now, you can follow me on Facebook too. Same name, Blücher's Videos and Toys. So y'all can follow me there as well. And as well as Instagram too, same handle. So it's all the same. I try to make sure everything links up the same. For some reason, his head is really loose. Maybe it's just
I'm still looking.
Oh no, I'm just trying to figure out why his head is so loose.
I'm trying to figure out how to pass this link on. If I was on my laptop, it'd be easy, but it's different when you're on the phone version.
Hey Brad, if you're still around, you mind posting a link to my channel, if you can, please, sir, or Carnage Collectibles, if you're still around. I appreciate it if y'all could do that for me. Trying to think what else. Oh, for those who are just now coming in, this is one of the figures that I picked up at Walmart this week. This used to be my game when I was younger, Streets of Rage. Used to play this a lot. I still need to find it for my collection. So I'm able to find Axel.
Thanks, Don. Appreciate it, man.
Dondi, you're here?
Andy, he just snuck on in and took care of it. I posted your link.
Oh. All right, Dondi. Coming in with the clutch. This was a line that I was really trying to get into, but I never really made it far into it. This was the NECA Kenner inspired Rhino Alien.
Oh yeah.
So I think this was the only one I bought that I'm aware of. But I never did get any of the others. And I see them around too. I don't know. I guess I lost interest because they don't put them out as much as they used to. I know he comes with a top piece right there. Appreciate it, Donnie. Thank you so much. So there's a piece that covers this part.
Yeah, Nick is awesome, man. I love the. You know what I saw that I kind of wanted to get into is have you seen those McFarlane Metal Maniacs? I think it's inspired by like the old '90s movie Maniacs, but that now he made a a new series called the Metal Maniacs, and it's got Rob Zombie, it's got
Yeah, saw that.
Ozzy Osbourne, and the other one, the one Alice Cooper.
How am I going to do this without knocking shit over? Yeah.
You have to be real gentle, like Mission Impossible.
Right. Gotta be very quiet. Yeah, I mean, Fig Life, I love NECA too, but it's not. I can't afford it like some people can, so I gotta be very careful what I buy when it comes to them. Um, I'm still collecting the NECA Turtles, the movie line. I'm still missing the hell. I still need to get that because a friend of mine he bought that San Diego Comic Con Kino figure that comes with the motorcycle. So he had bought that. He still has it. He hit me up the other day. He said, "Bro, you still want this?" I was like, "Yeah." I had got all about it. He said, "Well, I still have it. It's yours." So I still got to pay him for that. So I do need to get the movie Turtles from Secret of the Ooze along with the Shredder, the regular Shredder. I got all three Super Shredders, and I was heavy into the Gargoyles line, but that kind of got away from me for a while. So then trying to now since they've been on clearance as of late for $20 each. So
Yeah, I like doing payments. Makes it a little easier to do.
zip it, bro. Pay in fours that way. And go to the toys are getting high. Yeah, really are. So, but yeah, this is the latest one I picked up. I think I picked this up last week. I think this is the Brooklyn. So I was able to get in for 5 at Walmart. So he's the latest one I got. So right now I'm looking for uh, what's his name? The fat one. Not Hudson, but
That's
can't even
awesome.
think. Who's the other one? I forgot. Because of what? Let me see. Let me look in the back. There's a on the back of the packaging. Who is there? There's Goliath. There's Demono. Um, why can I not think of the names?
Me too, Don. Those are nice, though. I can't deny that how cool they look. Where are those at, Content? Can you get those on like Big Bad Toy?
This one. I need him.
Which
And for some reason, I keep missing him. I've seen him a few times, but every time I try to get him, he's always gone. So, and he was like the second Bronx. That's what his name is, Bronx. He was like the second figure that came out behind Goliath. And for whatever reason, I could never get my hands on him. I don't know why. But yeah, I'm looking for him. need him. So
I like those.
yeah, I do need to get on that Walmart app and see what they have because sometimes they be surprising me.
Yeah.
I know I did get him for 25 too, but I got him in first release for 25 for whatever reason, or $20. I think it was with an error. And,
Yeah, God Tank. I like those the same reason I like the Care Bears, the Pound Puppies, like all those kind of little figurines and stuff from the 80s.
yeah. So
Bronx is the hard one to find for those NECA.
well, at first it wasn't, but I just never did think to pick him up. But this is a popular IP that Nick is doing, and so a lot of people want these figures, and even though they're not like the cartoon, they don't look nothing like the cartoon because of the way they're designed. Because come on now, Brooklyn is never that muscular. None of these guys are. I mean, these are all super comic book style muscular bodies and shit.
Right.
But the fact is that these what people wanted, and so Nick was able to deliver it.
Yeah.
And, I'm pretty sure I'll find him eventually. Might find him at a secondhand store.
Yeah.
So
I remember the when I was up there visiting you guys. Before I went up there, I'd been looking for that Andre the Giant as Bigfoot elite figure.
yeah, still haven't found that
anywhere. Then found him in an antique store over there. Never saw it in the store, but saw it in an antique store.
Did you get him or no?
I didn't end up getting them. They were asking a lot.
This is like one of my favorite ones that I have as far as NECA goes. So, I do want to get the other one, the armored one, and that'll probably be the only two I get because.
And are we getting is it a Netflix animated series based on that, or is it
Hulu? You're getting a live action movie based on this.
Live action movie?
Mm-hmm.
I did, Dondi. I picked up a little stack of comic books recently. I can show off real quick. It's just a handful, I think like 7.
Recently, no. Again, let me see if I can reach over without dumping everything on the floor. I did have I know I got stuff from my mom. My mom and my niece found me some comics for my birthday. I got them like a month later. Then I think I picked something up from the downtown mini mall. Let's see. All right. So I'll show the latest ones I got as far as this year goes. So the first 3 are the ones that my mom and my niece got me for my birthday. So here's the first one. It's Fantastic Four issue 306. So I got that one. Then the next one is Avengers issue 334, and this is part 1 of the collection obsession.
Avengers.
Okay. And then here's an older one. It's let's see. It's a king size annual Marvel Comics group. I think this is issue number 11, and it's called "Why Do the Avengers Battle the Defenders?" So,
God Tank, that's awesome. I love all those. Heathcliff, another vintage. What year is that? Avengers, Dave?
Let's see. Let's find out.
It looks old.
Yeah. And it doesn't look like it's a reprint either. Looks like this thing's been sealed pretty good. All right. Yeah, I can tell this is really old. You can just tell by how it looked and stuff.
That is like the golden age style, kind of that logo, the Avengers logo.
Yeah.
On
This is 82.
82. Wow, that's
Yeah.
Oh, I've got a bunch of vintage Mighty Mouse. I got a Mighty Mouse figure, but I think it's a retro. I don't think it's old.
So yeah, this came out in 82.
82. That's awesome.
And then this is here's a couple of them I picked up from the downtown mini mall, the consignment shop that we have here in downtown. That's next time when you and Donnie come over next time, come to visit Denton again. We'll take you off to that consignment shop, the downtown mini mall. This is like right next to Recycle Books. I picked up my first CGI.
Oh, awesome, man. What was it? Are you saving it for a video?
Oh, okay, nice. So this is a complete set. This is a 3-pack.
Don, you should show it off too.
This is a crossover between the Savage Dragons and the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that's a must-have. Anything Dragon and Ninja Turtle, but combined.
Yeah.
That is sweet. What episode 1? Issue 1?
Yeah, I got all 3 of them.
That's awesome. Was that expensive? Or?
Yeah, it was $3
for all 3.
For all 3.
Oh man, what a steal! Savage, awesome. Actually, I have a Savage Dragon. I'm going to be showing.
And then I got issue number 1 for Marvel Comics UK.
Oh, Simon.
Death's Head 3.
Oh, Death's Head. I've read some Death's Head stories, comics. It's pretty cool. I like them.
So, because you remember, Death's Head was originally part of the Transformers series.
Is that right?
Yeah. And Dondi knows.
Dondi be knowing. Dondi knows what's up. I've always wanted to collect some slabs, some comic books in slabs, but they're so expensive. I'm afraid to get into another black hole.
Oh yeah.
You're an artist, God Tank. You send a lot of the art. Oh, that's awesome, man. Emily says Dondi has been around the block.
Been around the block. Seen some shit.
Oh, that's nice, man. Verse 20 because the case was damaged. $20. It's a good find still. Because those, I've never seen one in a slab under $90, $100 is the cheapest I see them. And if it's like key issues, forget it. It goes into the hundreds. I was like kicking myself in the butt because I once upon a time had the new Mutants '98 first appearance Deadpool, which is a big time collectible comic book. I had that original comic that I bought in the stores as a kid. I own still, and I sold it
like 10 more years ago because I needed money at the time.
Well, that is.
I wish I would have saved it and had it slabbed up.
You got it as a kid, it might have been all torn up and shit.
It was like not perfect, but it wasn't torn up either. I kept them in big old tubs, piled with others piled on top of them for years.
I don't even know what I'm looking for.
Me neither. I was assuming it was comic book related.
Well, it is, but I had it in my mind, and I don't know what it is I was looking for. Shit, I don't even know. I have no clue what I'm looking for. Like I said, it was in my mind, and then by the time I got up to start thumbing through all these books, it just left.
It happens, man. It happens.
Happens with old age.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some nice, bright, colorful looking comics. Got some great front covers.
Maybe it might be in this box. I don't even see these anymore.
Oh yeah.
These are like the Dollar Tree version. Final
I forgot
Fact.
about those. I still have them all somewhere. You have more comics you're gonna go through? I'm gonna go ahead and show off a few while you're digging.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see if I can get this lighting just right so this shows better. This one's issue 1 of World War Hulk After Smash. I love the cover of it, just nice and bright. The artwork is really good. Yeah, thanks, brother. Yeah, I really needed to take a break for a while. I was having some issues, some personal problems and everything, so I needed to take time off, but I'm doing better.
Hey, girl.
World War Hulk, issue 1. And then I got Deadpool and the Howling Commandos. This is issue 4. Nice front cover. They got all like the monsters on there. Man-Thing, Frankenstein, the Mummy.
Oh, this is what I was looking for.
Wait a minute. Go ahead. Oh yeah.
Yeah. This is the issue that I bought, I think, last year. So
Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I love Savage Dragon.
I'm more of the bigger fan.
It'd be cool since they're doing like X-Men 97. It'd be cool if they did a Savage Dragon animated series again.
You go ahead. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to take that away from you.
No, it's fine.
I'm done. You can.
All right. So the next one is issue 32. This is a 80s Ghost Rider. Cover you see Doctor Strange pulling apart Ghost Rider and Johnny Blaze, like pulling the identities apart. I haven't read it yet, but it looks good. Next one is 80s Wolverine. This is issue 126. These comics are in perfect condition. Oh yeah, God dang it, it's hard to find all that. Definitely. This next one's Savage Dragon, issue 16. Love the cover. Anything Savage Dragon's cool. I got a couple of action figures also of Savage Dragon. I got one of the McFarlane that's more articulated. Then I got the the cop one that has like the 5-point only. Savage Dragon. Another one. This next one is another Hulk. The Incredible Hulk's Chaos War, it's called. Has all the Hulks represented on the cover. Well, not all of them, but it's got Abomination, Red Hulk, Green Hulk. Pretty cover, real nice. Yeah, Dondi, you were into comics before action figures? Then we got issue 1 of the Green Goblin. It's got that kind of like foil front cover. It's gorgeous. And that's going to be all my comics that I picked up this week, or within the last 2 weeks, I should say.
Yeah. I got nothing, Joe. You go ahead and
okay.
Minimize me.
All right, no, I'm not gonna.
I'm just taking these price tags off of the CDs. People's Champ, Paul Wow, baby.
Paul Wow, baby. Let me fix my camera real quick. All right.
Trying to take these little tags off.
Me too, Dondi. I was big on the comics when, like in the early 80s, my friends and I, we would walk every Thursday. We'd walk 2 miles into town because we had one gas station that put out new comic books every Thursday, and like so we were, man, excited. We get there and wait for the truck to come and drop them off. It was good times. I picked up some rare combo. Nowadays they're rare. At the time, that wasn't nothing.
I remember when the first issue of Deadpool came out, I had that, and I had the first issue of Gambit when it first came out. It was the black foil cover.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't have those anymore.
Can't believe they don't let you friggin' do the camera swap. That's so stupid.
Yeah, it is. Because I could really benefit. We could both really benefit that shit right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Next week when we do our live again, we should get on the actual YouTube thing because that's the one that actually lets you do it. Oh, did we lose Kevin? And plus, you'd be able to read the comments too, because I can't. I don't see none of the comments. I don't think. Let me see something real quick. Chat. No. It don't show anything. Sorry, guys. I got in the middle of doing this.
Sorry about that. I got kicked out.
Yeah, kicked out.
I'm back.
I thought you were going to fix your camera thing.
I was, and then I did something, messed it all up.
Missed it all.
You know how it be. I'd be using the trap.
I was trying to read the chat thing, but it wouldn't let me review it.
Yeah. It was being difficult.
Oh yeah. I gotta go. I hate trying to take price tags off of things, especially when it comes to seed cases.
Yeah.
And we got a residue behind.
Reading Rainbow.
I go higher in the sky.
Bitches. Oh, that's not how it went.
No, I don't know. Take a look. Get up. Reading Rainbow. I can go anywhere. I think something like that.
Yeah, I was.
I remember all that. I don't know.
Was a Rite Aid, man.
Yeah, Reading Rainbow was the shit back then.
It was. I loved Reading Rainbow. I liked a lot of those PBS cartoons and stuff.
I don't remember anything about it. I just remember the theme song, and the fact that half of it was like some kid coloring, and then it's like a butterfly that opens up and shit, and then it makes a rainbow thing. Hell, I don't remember. Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
That's about as far as much as I remember of the intro, the
that's it.
theme song, and somewhat the intro and how it looked.
Right.
I'm sure I'll get on YouTube and just type in "Reading Rainbow" and that will pop up fairly quickly. The Phantom. They had the movie with Billy Zane. They actually had a toy line for that, and I know one of them came with the Phantom and the horse. And he's riding a horse. And look at that! All
Hold on, I'm messing this up.
you and me both. Our tripods don't want to act right. Now I got the Congo fucking soundtrack. So I want to get the. I'm trying to find the VHS to this movie too, so I can have it displayed with the VHS and with the figures. So then I also got the Independence Day soundtrack that I want to display with the figures as well because I finally got the VHS and
Me too, Dondi. You need to get a hold of Sandman. He's been a little MIA lately.
yeah, I think Sandman's doing his own thing
Yeah,
for his own reasons.
yeah,
He's a little different these days, I should say. So I just leave it be.
yeah.
I won't try to pry or get involved. I do ask how he's doing from time to time, make sure he's okay. But at the end of the day, it's up to him if he wants to divulge into all that.
Right.
I'm not gonna force anybody to tell me what's going on in their lives, and if they don't want to. You know, that should be strictly voluntary if you want to do it or not.
Yeah, we need to all get together and do a live stream, do something funny.
The lynch mob.
But
I used
yeah.
to do
Oh
back in the
yeah.
day. You let me know if you remember this guy and where he was from.
I can't even read it. Terminator X and the Godfathers of what? Of threat or huh.
You
The
remember him?
meetup. I don't know if I remember that one.
He was part of the Public Enemy.
Oh, he was with Flavor Flav and Chuck Nice, or was it?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna step away just for 1 second, man.
One sec. Yeah, that'd be really cool, Dondi. I wouldn't mind doing that again. I had a great time last time when you and Kevin and came down here, and I was able to hang out with y'all and Nate Simmons. That was a really fun time. And what was so cool about it is the fact that even though we never met each other in person until then, we never missed a beat. You know, carried on like it was like we'd known each other all our lives. And that was really cool. There was no awkward moment at all. There was nothing awkward about it. A lot of times when a lot of people do these meetups and stuff, sometimes they get all awkward and shit. but it didn't feel that way at all. Never missed a beat. I was able to hang out and kick it with one another like we've known each other all our lives. So not everybody can do that. Some people can, but not everybody. All right. Let's see what we got here. But yeah, Donley, whenever you decide to come back down to Denton, you need to hit up the recycled books on the square. I know you got a little taste of it when you was here a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So I know you was you was all excited about it too, Kevin.
What's that? The
recycled books.
Oh yeah, that place was. Remember they were gonna come out with some vintage figures. I think it was the Chronicles of Narnia, but there was figures about to come out the next day, and I had to leave.
Yeah, because and to be honest, they had those figures out for a whole year. Nobody touched them.
After we left.
After you left, it was a whole year, and then I saw them, and then I was going to pick one up, and then they were all gone. After a year later.
Figures.
They were just sitting there. I guess they were waiting. I guess it was waiting for you to pick them up, but you never came back.
Our master.
Well, but they haven't really had anything toy wise. They haven't had anything good for a while. So the last good toy pickups I had was probably like around my birthday, around that time.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I've been finding a lot more physical media there that I need to add to the
KRS. And I used to love some KRS-One back in the day.
That's some KRS-One. No, I do not. Fortunately, I haven't found anything yet. I had his first original album back in the day, but I don't have that anymore. So, looking to re-add some things. Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Ooh.
Terrible. Sheriff Terrible.
Yep. Sheriff Terrible.
Not terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
1974. Did you find you a little stash that you forgot to show off?
This is other stuff that I have up here that I'm selling.
That you're selling or that you picked up?
Picked up and selling on my whatnot page. I picked up a little. These are a little older, like I've had for a while.
Oh,
they're not too recent, but not too old. The pickups. This is a '92 crash. This is a complete crash cycle with figure and helmets and all that.
Nice.
All the gimmicks work. You hit the button and it blows apart.
Explodes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Complete real Ghostbusters with proton pack and wands.
That's the originals.
Yeah, these are original 86 or 84. I forget which one. I think 86. Those are the very first ones. And I have a semi-complete. It's not cut all the way complete, but I have a semi-complete Ecto 1 I've been piecing together. I had to buy the doors separate, and I've been just slowly piecing it together.
Expensive.
Here's some 80s, some more.
Nice.
I love these things, man. I just can't get enough of them. I bought these. These are some 80s and 90s Fry Guys from McDonald's.
I forgot they sold those.
Yeah.
And this is my first time seeing them since back then, to be honest.
I got a whole wave of them, all of them.
Nice. Looks like you're missing some pieces, though.
I'm missing the helmets, most of them. The helmets you don't see much. They got lost pretty easy.
Oh yeah.
What's that, Don? Do you want some of which ones?
A line I want to get into.
Which line do you want to get into, Dondi?
Only line I know that he got once that he's been collecting so far that I know of. I'm sure it's changed. Is a Cadillacs and dinosaurs and more Spawn stuff.
Yeah. I like the Cadillacs and dinosaurs. I like the red convertible Cadillac car. It's nice. The other one I like is the convertible Neutrinos car from the vintage TMNT line. The Neutrinos have their own convertible.
Oh, the Foot Soldier one.
Well, they have the Foot Soldier Shredder's vehicle, but the Neutrinos have their own car too.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
It's nice. Oh, Cowboys and Movie says, yeah. Yeah, I love these. They have one. The grail for this line is the Buzzard complete. He's hard to find. I think he's the most expensive of this wave.
You know that that rope doesn't belong to him.
I know. I've already done a video recording for that little haul, and I mentioned that in there. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I'm missing.
Oh, he's got the little.
Doesn't even work.
That's all it does. That's all it's supposed to do.
Not that. It's supposed to. His blades are supposed to shoot out and then supposed to twirl around.
Locking it. The blades are supposed to shoot out?
Well, they're supposed to be out and supposed to do like a tornado spin.
I don't know how, because you need your hand in the back to even do the wheel.
Can you raise his arms up? His arms go up? No? That's it?
Well, out. They go up, but not out.
Oh, I thought they go out.
Nuh-uh, he doesn't.
So you got the wheel. Oh, you got the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does he go all? Does he do a 360 or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's the only thing I'm missing from my collection. I've got everybody else that I need. I just need him.
Dondi says he's working on his Hulk stuff, his Pirates of Dark Water, Cadillac, Dinosaur, Biker Mice from Mars, and Earth. I have a little bit of all those lines, but mine is far from complete either.
Well, if you guys have an extra, or if you can keep an eye out, if you can find, I'm missing a Vinny, so I need a Vinny for my bikers Mars. What is? Can't even pronounce it. But anyways, yeah, I'm missing the white mice, the Vinny.
What you wearing? Because they make so many. Each of
He's
them.
Just a regular one. There's no variant that I'm looking. Hey, it's my boy Justin.
And El Tienda is in the house. My brother from YouTube.
Justin, you remember this guy?
You get the hookup from Justin?
I did. He was part of that mega trade that we made. He included it.
It's awesome.
Yeah, he sent me a picture one day. He's like, man, I found 2 of these. He said, I'm probably going to sell them. You want one? And I was like, hell yeah.
Pass it on.
And so then eventually when we made the trade, I told him to included him in there, and he did. He sold the other one, but he gave me this one. It's part of one of the trades that we made. Duplico. The Battle Armor Skeletor.
Yeah.
I think I have him. I think I do. Do I? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, he way in the back.
Chilling up in the back.
Yeah, I got the regular Skeletor. Stands up great, but he has no accessories at all. He's like naked. He's like completely naked. He got no loincloth, no chest piece, no nothing. He's pretty much stripped. Oh yeah.
Raffy. Oh, Raffy boy.
Yeah, Justin found some too. I was showing him my pickups and stuff. He's like, "Man, you finding everything." I said, "No, not really. I just have to get lucky." So then, like the next week, he got him a nice little haul. I think he found the shredder and Raph and I think he I forgot who else.
I need that shred. Man, I can't wait till like that Splinter wave comes out with Splinter.
Oh yeah, I think that's wave 4. I don't know if he's going to be part of the initial line or if he's going to be like the mouse rat or mouse jaw or slacker.
So
Slaker.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. He might, but judging by the looks of it, I think he might just be in the regular line.
Is that right?
So, but I do know that, or I could tell, or it looks like, should I say, that April might be in the bigger packaging because she's like the sorceress with the wings and everything.
Box type packaging.
Yeah.
Because that one of her and the new Man-at-Arms, they look kind of bulky. They look like they have a lot of accessories and armor, like you're saying.
Yeah. But a new Mothman, that Mothman, he's gonna be in the big packaging. And then I would think that the Leatherhead should be a big packaging too, because I would not be surprised if Leatherhead is as big as this.
Yeah,
he should be.
Yeah, he should be.
Justin, did you get the Krang? I don't remember.
Did you get the Krang and Sid also?
Because like I said, I saw him once and that was it. I ain't seen him again. So, but I'm banking on Leatherhead being this big too, because he should not be a small character.
I'm in a bunch of like Turtles and TMNT Facebook pages, groups, and man, people buy all of them. They'll see 4, pick them all up.
Hell no, shit, it's fucked up. And I'm also thinking that oh yeah, so yeah, he did get it. I'm also thinking the 2-Bop Steady probably be as big as this guy too as well. Should be. Like all those guys like Leatherhead, 2-Bop Steady, they should be this size.
Because they're bigger characters. Right?
I just think it's kind of odd how he's that size. He's in the box. He's just a regular sized turtle.
Slash
turtle.
Neither is Faker. They're like average.
So, but this is like Super 7 sized figure.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really look at it, pretty big compared to.
I wonder why they decided to go because
I don't know.
It is kind of Faker. He's supposed to be like a cross with Faker, and Faker's just He-Man sized. Justin, lately I've been picking up. What? All the Turtles of Grayskull. This one's I've only gotten 3 of them. And that but I'm looking for I'm looking Motu Origin. Certain I want they have the new series. I want all Origins. But really, Turtles want to complete the whole wave. I don't have many of them. There's not a lot down here.
Justin, I need to get back with you about the list you was asking for. I kind of forgot. I just remembered. Yeah, Justin had asked for a list of certain things I was looking for, so you can keep an eye out on it for me.
I'm about to.
need to include Vinny on that list from Biker Mice of Mars. So, because I only got, let's see, only got two of them.
What's that?
Biker Mice right there. I only got two of them. So I just missing Vinny, the white one, the white mouse.
I'm sure I probably have them. I just need to get back to my storage unit. That's where all my I got a couple of motorcycles. I've got all like the little accessories. I need to start putting that stuff together better. They just made like a small handful of mice characters, and then they just made 100 variants of each. They went
Yeah,
crazy.
they did. There's only three of them. So
Sports, clothes.
and that's the same thing with the Street Sharks. There's only four of them, and they made like 100 variants of that of those characters.
Gargoyles too, right? They made a lot.
Yep. Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah. Hot Wheels Attack Pack. You know what? I need to start. I have not, man. I will be on the lookout. I'll look out for that. Maybe we can trade. Is that something that's already no longer in retail stores, or is that harder to find? Or
I think they are in retail stores because he's been picking them up lately. He sent me pictures of them. Some of the stuff that he's found.
yeah. I'll be is it like a specific, or is there several Attack Pack like packages? I wonder, because I don't know anything about it. The only thing I collect from Hot Wheels is vintage. Oh, they're vintage. Oh man. Yeah, I'll look. I'm planning on going to San Antonio Traders Village. That place has a lot of vintage.
Oh, so it's a vintage? Okay. I thought they were like a new line that they put out.
Yeah, he said yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I didn't know either.
I just thought there was a new line that they put out. I don't pay attention to Hot Wheels like that.
Trucks, jets, they open up and oh, that's cool.
Okay.
So they're bigger, like they're not the 1/64 scale. I take it.
Oh hell! I think I lost his eagle.
What failed?
I was moving the Hypno, and oh no, there it is. Whew.
I like these just these micro machine cars and trucks. I like the little vans. I'm a hippie at heart. Hippies like vans.
Those several trucks, yeah, they're bigger.
Oh, those. You know what? I'm pretty sure I've seen some. They're the ones that look like they're half head, half car.
We'll have to try to make a stop at Hobby Lobby or Joanne's Fabric so I can find me some doll stands.
Oh yeah, for display.
Yeah.
For which figures?
Well, mainly for him.
That's
for him for sure. And then maybe some for the G.I. Joe Hall of Fame figures.
Yeah.
So my goal is I got all those.
With the little helmets.
Yep. Are yours incomplete?
I liked all these figures. I wish they would have done some spaceship saucers. The saucers they used in the movie were good.
Put this back. So don't follow.
Oh yeah, nice. Did you get him a movie?
Got a little stand.
Would you like some? Heck yeah! I want... That was such a good movie.
Yeah, I have it.
Me too, but only. Yeah, I got these three. Well, I got a few of these on card, and I have a few of them complete loose. These are just some I picked up recently because they were cheap, and I want to. I'm picking up stuff for inventory as well. I like to sell older loose stuff.
Yeah, I gotta spend money to make money. You know,
For sure.
looks like that's what Overhope is doing. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He got pretty good at it too, because for a while he was on the fence about it, didn't know anything how to go about it and stuff, and he was just really. I remember when he first started, he was real nervous about it because he didn't think that anybody was going to buy any of his stuff.
Yeah.
So I just remember the first two or three of streams that he did. I think it was like one person that literally bought his whole lot that he showed.
No kidding.
Like each time. I could be wrong, but I just remember something like that. It was like he basically, like all the stuff he was selling, and I think it was near crunch time, and he was able to sell everything that he had to one person.
Lucky.
I think that was like, yeah, I think it was like for like maybe one or two streams. I don't know about now, but I just remember beginning he was didn't have that much luck at first, but it seems like now
it takes
he's
time.
doing pretty, yeah. I think now he's doing pretty well. He's getting the handle of things and stuff. He hadn't talked about it like he used to, but I just remember he.
Well, I've done my first show. I didn't even like they tell you to like plan it out like in advance. I did a pop-up one just real quick, and it did well. I sold two decent price figures for my first time. I sold a Battle Beast, and I sold it in humanoid.
Yeah.
Both 80s, both vintage figures.
Well, once I get.
This is a complete 81 buzz off here.
Oh, nice.
He's got his axe, his helmet.
Yeah, I need him. You have my address, so you know where to send it to.
He's tight, like Krispy Kreme tight.
Krispy Kreme tight.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is what you don't ever find, the helmet.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, once I get my shit together on the other side of the wall and everything displayed the way I want it, then whatever I have left over that doesn't fit or I need in my collection, I'm just gonna unload it.
Yeah, you're right, Justin. Dave trying to take people's toys.
Well, Kevin knows I need it.
I needs it like crack.
He does it to me all the time. You just don't know about it.
I'm the innocent one.
He posted a picture of something like, give me all.
I'm just playing. I'm kidding.
Sure.
I mean, I wouldn't.
They all say. I don't mean no harm. Oh boy.
Let me flip the point.
Oh yeah. Didn't he have a coin?
I don't know. He might have. He probably did come with something package.
Oh no, it was the other one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the Toy Biz DC one. I think he comes with a coin in his hand and it spins around or some shit. Like it spins around. That's the movie one.
Yeah, this is Tommy. They did pretty good. He's actually looking like him a little bit.
Tommy Lee Jones. I need him. Put him in my pile. What did
Well, both of them have bunkers filled with.
What did Justin say? Can you put that one back up?
Just you need to see Toy Biz I got from Dave. You need to see it.
All right, let me see it. Send me a picture of the Toy Biz. Wonder what it is. It got to be something.
Unboxing art.
Art. Miss your faces. All right, I popped up on your stream Wednesday on my lunch break at work. I watched probably like 20 minutes, I think, and then I had to get off. It was you and Cox Creates and Paul, and I don't remember who your other guest was. I don't think I know who he is, but I know the other two guys. So, but I do enjoy watching your streams when I do catch them.
Me too.
Yeah, he does them every Wednesday night, I believe.
Wednesday nights.
Wednesday night. Yep. So if I go on my lunch break and if he's on, I'll catch a glimpse of it.
Jump on while you can.
Yep. I try to make my presence known.
Oh, that's cool. Zach Ode from Like Toys.
Oh yeah, y'all were talking about movies. Y'all was giving y'all's was it top 5, I think, and I think y'all was mostly naming off animes, I believe. So that was pretty cool. I liked some of the stuff that y'all was listing in y'all's top 5 movies.
Yeah, y'all need to have Dave, and Dave's a movie buff, you know.
Oh yeah, I mean, I remember one time when I think I had stayed home one day and take care of my wife, and I popped up on one of his streams, and I think I was like the first person there, and he was I think it was him and Paul Hughes. Well, they was giving me shit about my movie collection in a good way, though. In a good way. And I think I was all over the place. And all right, Justin, I'll check it out here in a little bit. And but yeah, Art and Paul, or I think Art made the comment. He was saying that he's like of my movie collection that I don't watch the same movie twice. It's like always something different, which is true, you know. But I do watch it. If I do watch it again, it'd be like years later. Because I was just telling my wife after we got back from the movies today from seeing Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. I said, well, since we watched all the Caesar trilogy, we probably won't watch that again until the next sequel comes out. And she's like, yep, you're right. So whenever the
I'm excited to see what Art. Yeah,
they're gonna be more articulated, I think.
A little more
articulate. I think they showed like the first 2, I think, from that series. I think series 1. I think it was Dakota Cowboy, I think, and then I think there was I think it was Terrible. I think maybe it was the female. Yeah, Justin, there is some. There is a new line that's coming out of them with more articulation. Yes, Dondi, it was really good. I enjoyed it. It's a lot more dialogue in this one, a little light on the action, but which is a good thing because you actually getting to know these characters a lot more, you know. So I think you would enjoy it. If you like the Caesar trilogy, then you would like this one. Since it got their biker mice and loves them, so I think the three Mesa figures are gonna be nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I wonder if they're gonna come out with them, or they're gonna be like you put in on like a party thing. Or...
That's a good question. I've
See if
seen
they
pictures of them. I just don't remember who it was.
yeah,
I think one of them was Dakota Cowboy
Dakota Cowboy.
or Dakota the Kid or whatever his name is. I know his
Yeah,
name's Dakota, but I know that much.
yeah.
He's like the main character.
This I
Of
think.
the,
Oh no, this is biker. Yeah, this
is
is
that is that
this,
biker mice?
yeah, this is biker. This is one of the villains. He comes with a like a face mask that makes him look like a human being, but he's a Martian.
You know what? I was thinking of. He looked like the character from Space Jams.
Yeah, he does.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about? The
yeah,
villain, the main boss. That's
yeah.
why I was looking at it
He does.
twice.
He does like that. But he's the biker mice villain. Yeah.
Cool. Are you gonna go for the complete line for that?
Oh yeah, eventually. That's why I just collect whatever I want. They're not going. I'll eventually get them. I'm working on. I am like lately. I've been stepping up my game, trying to get a lot of more of my Grail stuff out of the way. Yeah, Justin, that's. I think they're cool. I got probably about 4 or 5 of these now. I may have 2 of this Terror, but I've been trying to slowly pick them off every time I come across.
Oh, I hope I don't knock nothing over.
Man his arm.
So this is the one that Uber Hulk bought for me when I first met up with him.
And you know what? I don't think I have that. Oh man, you can see Art. I got a pretty nice little barnyard collection. I got a couple of vehicles from Mint Box. A lot of the figures, a lot of the Food Fighter figures. They're weak over there. That's nice, Blücker.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's the only cowboy I have because I hadn't seen any more else at all. That's the only one that I have as far as that line goes.
Yeah, he's awesome. I like that one.
Yeah, you don't see those anywhere. The last time I actually saw him before that one was when I was
Love me some thrift store.
it was let's see, what was it? I think it was Dallas Vintage Toys. Like, man, that was like back in 2019, 2018, I believe. It was back in their old location, not the one that you went to, with the Gray Skull, Castle Gray Skull entrance, to their
Yeah.
room. But
Yeah.
it was their second location, I believe. And I saw them carded, but they were like,
ooh, I bet.
yeah, they were like 25 a piece, I think.
Jesus. Oh, where'd it go? Where are you here? Oh shit. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I think I accidentally kicked him out. I'm sorry, bud.
No, you good.
I think I accidentally kicked out.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Okay.
Just look at the collection while I'm gone.
All right. We're trying to figure out a way to still.
Man, why is this shit taking so long?
It kind of looks like you did.
Why would you stay in my bed?
We hear him getting funny. Yeah, I've been picking up all kinds of stuff lately. A lot of little vintage.
there. This guy's super. Kip,
Wondering why this is
Kip is a $500 figure. All day. So what's everybody collecting nowadays out in the wild? I've been picking up the turtles of great little figures every time. Target and Walmart. They're great, man. With accessories, like they pack them up, heavy. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get. Mostly Motu Origins and turtle stuff. If anybody's picking those up. And vintage and stuff. And Smurfs. Smurfs and Care Bears are like guilty pleasures. I want to pick up those Hasbro, the early 90s Hasbro WWF wrestler he has there with that wrestling. The ring is expensive. So I'm kind of looking around to find the right. That's these guys. I've got a lot more of these this week. Is show. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, what I miss?
Nothing. I don't think you said anything. Since you've been gone.
I see you got your Hasbro's out.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna make a Yokozuna for the Superstars line.
Oh man, but do it in that bigger, a little bit bigger body size.
Yeah, because Andre the Giant's already as big as it is, so I doubt they would.
Yeah.
If they was gonna do a Yokozuna, they would have to take either the Earthquake or the Bam Bam mold and make it twice as big or wide. That'd be like the only way they could do it. They could still have the arms and legs the same, but his torso and chest would have to be kind of.
Yeah, man, I would love that. If I could, they did that, I would purchase that one.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Let's see. Yeah, that shelf that I have right here. This is like my. Let me see. So there's my little. I can't even see what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like my knick-knack shelf right there.
Yeah, a little bit of multiple waves of.
I'm not doing a very good job of showing this shit.
Damn thing doesn't over the camera.
Can y'all even see this?
Yeah, I can perfectly lined up. I see I see some Thundercats. Visionary. You got the Mumessa dude there. You got Saliens. Man, you got some good stuff up there.
Yeah.
I see a Gladiator. Very nice. Very nice. I take all of them.
See, I ain't the only one.
I was talking about your stuff there, your Hasbro there while you were going. That's definitely. I want to pick up that wrestling ring, that 80s wrestling ring, and more figures. But the wrestling ring is nice to display them.
Yeah, I got the retro ring as well, but I got that from Louis from Louis Collectibles.
Oh yeah,
Louis.
I don't see him.
I still have his package that I need to send him, the Batmobile that he was asking for. So it's just still sitting on the table. Still have yet to be able to send that out. They got 3 packages I still need to send out. You can minimize me.
Word. Man, I can't believe 3 hours now.
Oh, we have been gone that long?
Yeah, 15.
Who's all in the chat?
The last Justin, Don, Art is the last one.
The last one's last Mohicans.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least they was able to stop by and say hello and chat
Yeah.
with me. So,
Our boys.
yes, burn.
My living room is a freaking mess. Company coming over. I have to clean this whole place up. It's hard,
Good luck.
hard to get action. Have like toys and shit all over the apartment.
Oh, that ain't nothing new. Yeah.
I'm like, that's holographo.
Yeah.
That's holographo, man. Everybody's got to have him.
Oh, you're talking about from this thing?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at right now. I was looking at my copy of it.
They're like, who's this? Yeah, I was hoping we could open this together, but our cameras don't even.
I know, that's what sucks. Open it like this.
But maybe next Saturday, if you want, you have to go live on the actual YouTube so we can actually use our cameras.
The thing is, you can't do double like that on. No.
You can't? Sure. I think Art uses YouTube.
Oh, does he? I thought he had open broadcast.
I don't know. Art, if you're still in the chat, do you use the YouTube app to do your streams? Because I remember he started off doing that. I don't know about now. You're probably right. But yeah.
Good though, but he's like, he knows how to do all that. He's really graphic design.
He's been at it for quite some time, so
yeah.
He's still cranking out those reviews too.
It is. I like it.
My favorite thing about his reviews is that how he's able to use all kinds of accessories. He likes to pair them up with the figures and show the size difference and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, some real obscure accessories that you would never think of he has, and then he just adds them to the figure to make it a lot more better, than what it originally came with. So I think that's pretty neat.
Yeah, agreed.
I still need to get somebody to make a diorama so I can use for my reviews and stuff, kind of like what you got.
Yeah.
What's his name? Dusky or
Dusky. He's over here somewhere between me and you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's somewhere in the middle.
Huh. That's pretty cool that he was able to make that for you.
He may live around from.
I think this was years ago. I don't know about now, but I remember what's his name? El Chumbo.
Yeah.
He offered to make me one.
He still shows his work. He may still be making.
I see him on Instagram sometimes.
Yeah. And he still goes live and has him an adult drink.
That's his signature. glass and a couple of cubes of ice and whatever it is that he has poured up in there.
Yeah.
Oh, which character?
I'm not sure.
It's something I had or I showed.
It must have been. It was a little while back. I'm not
Oh,
exactly. It could have been something I wish Luke showed off. I don't know.
but yeah. So, and my next goal, since I already have my banner, I might want to update it. Brad said that he would update it whenever I needed it to. So it might be time for me to update a new banner for my background.
I like yours. The one he made you.
Yeah, and then trying to think. I do need wouldn't mind have a profile pic, kind of like what you did, what you got.
Yeah, just a little logo.
Yeah, so I need something like that, and kind of switched up because I've had that picture for quite some time. Let's see, when did I get that picture? Yeah, I think I did that picture in 2018, I believe.
The one you have up on YouTube for your logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I put the same one up again on accident.
So yeah, I think it's about due time for a new updated logo.
Yeah.
As far as the profile pic goes. But I only use that just specifically for the Blückers and videos and toys brand.
Yeah.
So I need an actual brand name or a brand logo.
Yeah.
So.
And do you want it to be like you, but kind of animated, caricaturized, like a lot of people do?
Yeah, you could. Yeah. Like I could take a picture right now where I'm now, and then I guess they could take the photo,
Animated. And put a little back circle deal or whatever, the name.
Mm-hmm.
And you holding a couple of figures, like making them bang each other. No, I'm just kidding.
Making them bang each other. No, I'm sure that would go over well.
Come on, I remember like when I was a kid with my little GI Joes, and then Lady J would walk you away. Nice. Who do you think would win? A Hellspawn demon or a legit ninja?
Space sumo ninja.
Yeah, let me grab my water real quick. I'm sorry.
You good? But yeah, so that's what I'm looking to try to do. Hopefully this year or so, sometime this year, is to get a new profile pic. You know, kind of like to stick with. I think that would be a different touch instead of actually using an actual photo. Or maybe just take that one photo and make it an animation, you know? That might switch the banner up a little bit. I wouldn't mind having the channel name in Kenner font. I think that would be really cool. Have that in Kenner font. And then that'd probably be like the only thing I would change as far as that goes. Just something to think about, you know. And also wouldn't mind, like I mentioned before, doing someone do a diorama that would kind of fit the style that I think originally I wanted to do a Jurassic Park one, but that would just be specifically when I review dinosaurs. What I would like to have is like have the ground base, kind of like covered in like have the review part kind of plain, and then on the side of it have like little trees and rocks. And then for the background, as far as the backdrop goes, have like the the old school Jurassic Park Kenner style card back, which is like kind of like the reddish orange backdrop. Let's see, I think I have something that might be laying around somewhere. So I was thinking is kind of like over here, kind of like this kind of backdrop, this card back. You see how the style of it is with the reddish, orangish sky, and they got the little bit of yellow at the bottom. Yeah, just kind of have that backdrop kind of like this. So that would probably be a pretty cool dio.
Those retro boxing is nice one of those.
Yeah.
It's
So
always fun to see them.
I was telling the audience, whoever was listening or still around, that as far as the dio to use for reviews, it's kind of like have the backdrop like this.
Yeah.
And then because that would be for like when I review like Jurassic Park toys and stuff.
Yeah. Like I have a couple different ones. That way you can do regular stuff versus dinosaur.
Yeah. So I think that'd be really cool. That's all I was showing was that.
Gotcha.
So to kind of get an idea what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Something fell.
Yeah, Dusky's really good at that stuff. I like how he does his bricking and all that. I like Narc. Narc has a nice one that when he sells on Whatnot, he has a really nice diorama he uses.
I don't think I've ever seen it. I mean, I've seen some of his Whatnot stuff, but I don't think I've actually seen his actual dio.
Yeah, it's like a kind of like a Ninja Turtle brick walls alley kind of vibe.
I know that Uber he uses his Spider-Man playset.
Yeah, you see it always in the background. For my first one, I used my little tattoo parlor deal.
Yeah, that's a clean piece.
It holds up still. It's still pretty holds up pretty good.
I remember that dio that Harry got with the
Toys R Us. The Toys R Us one.
Yeah.
Man, I was jealous of that. I thought that was so nice.
Yeah, that was clean. But he threw that away because he said his cat fucked it up.
Oh.
Because I asked him about it. I was like, man, you still got your dio for the Toys R Us? He goes, no, I chunked that. I was like, why? What the fuck? What happened? So cat got into it and fucked it up.
Oh, that sucks.
And he said there's no point of keeping it. It's just foam. It's just like there's nothing but foam.
Yeah.
But
that sucks.
I guess it wasn't warranted enough to salvage it or still somewhat keep it.
Yeah, it must have been torn up.
Because that was a nice piece, like a really nice piece.
Yeah.
And he won that shit in the giveaway too.
I remember that, man. That's probably one of the few giveaways that I really, really hope to win.
Free diorama.
Yeah. The Toys R Us diorama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty clean. Kind of felt bad for the person that made it because his work went down the drain after that.
Got shit on.
But oh well, life goes on.
Yeah, that life goes on. Well, it's 3 hours now, man.
Yeah, well, I guess we can.
Want to go ahead?
Yeah.
It was a good show for sure. I like it.
Yeah, it was. We'll have to do it again next Saturday.
Yeah, let's do it again next Saturday. Sure. Do it. I'll have more stuff to open.
Yes, sir. I'll see what I come across.
Hell yeah. Maybe we'll find some more turtle stuff or Motu stuff or wrestlers.
Yeah. Hopefully we can find something good.
All right, man. I'll go ahead and end it then.
All right, then. Well, thanks everyone who's still hanging around. Thanks for taking the time to check us out as we chop it up about toys and whatever else comes to mind. So
current events.
Yeah,
But
movies.
Never give up that hunt.
Pew 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 pew.
And we